Welcome back to the Angry Man Podcast with Jason and Greg. So Jay had the opportunity to hear a little bit from Gervonta Davis on his social media account, and anytime we start to hear Twitter rants, talk, whatever you want to call it, from Gervonta Davis, of course, a big fight is on the horizon. So this is actually good news for fight fans. But he's responding to Keyshawn Davis. Now, Keyshawn Davis, on many of occasions, has had the name of Gervonta Davis in his mouth, talking about what he can and will do to Gervonta Davis. And on the latest installment of Cigar Talk, he is now, well, you know what? I'm not going to even go there. I'm going to play the clip so you all can hear exactly what Keyshawn Davis had to say. And then we're going to let you know what Gervonta Davis had to say as well. Tank pretty much erupted. So, Jay, let me go ahead and play this clip quickly so the people can hear exactly what that exchange was between Naji, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and Keyshawn Davis.
Everybody want me to ask this, Key. Are you gonna stop Tank Davis? They want to see you and Tank Davis, nigga. I gotta be honest.
What?
Davis versus Davis, niggas want to see that, bro.
Man, that's up to Tank. Dude, Tank want to see it for himself.
Yeah, I mean,
that nigga send anybody a contract, nigga, they gonna sign this shit. Come on, bro.
Of course, I'm signing it.
Bro, outside the bread, bro, like outside of the bread and the potential money that nigga can be made, bro, money that can be made, bro, like, bro, I will fight that nigga, cuz, and I'm coming with that same energy he coming with. He can't do all them shenanigans and all that shit that he be doing with other people. He can't do that shit with me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen. I tell everybody this. I told Shakur this too. I said, and Shakur be saying, Shakur, you know how Shakur is. He like, nigga, I'm gonna do what the fuck I do. But I said, nigga, this is Tank, nigga. This is Tank. It's Tank. Key, how you know what I'm saying? You think you ready for that? That's Tank, nigga.
Nigga, yes, I'm ready for that, bro. He can't fuck with me, bro. He can't. You try to give me hype too.
Yeah.
He can't fuck with me, bro. Him and his coach know that, bro. The bald head dude. The dude told me, yo, just don't call Tank out for the rest of the year. Don't do this, don't do that. Gilly said, hold on, OG, what you mean don't call him out? What you mean? Them niggas is worried. Niggas is worried. They want me to move to 140 to get out 35, so I could be too big. I don't gotta fight them no more. No, nigga, I'm staying at 35, and I'm be there until you ready to fight me, nigga.
Woo! Yo, Key, I love this smoke you on, boy. I ain't even gonna lie. This is what makes this shit exciting when niggas is getting in talking like this talk and delivering in that ring.
All right, so that is the exchange by Naji and Keyshawn Davis. And of course, Naji posted this as a clip on his social media account, and Gervonta Davis was quick to respond. Stop meat eating. Do that. And this little ninja fighting on Friday night. He not even worth mentioning. And Buddy BITCH, a cold BITCH, tell him do some. And he did respond with, Naji, you don't get no more interviews either. PUSSY. Ooh. He is he's hot about that. So let's break down what he said. So
Taking trainer right now.
Yeah. So Keyshawn is implying that Coach Kenny Ellis, shout out to Coach Kenny Ellis, friend of the show, has been on the channel a couple of times. He's implying that Coach Kenny Ellis was basically saying that he is concerned about Keyshawn Davis and that they're hoping that Keyshawn moves up to 140 pounds, that he'll become too big for the weight, and somehow Tank will be able to avoid Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis has 11 fights. He has 11 fights.
Oh, he doesn't know it too.
Like, there is no avoiding you. He doesn't have to fight you because you have 11 fights. You're not even in a position to challenge Gervonta Davis today at this time. So I don't think they'd be that concerned about you. And by the time you get to a point where you have enough fights, they'll probably already be done. Tank has already said that he doesn't want to be in the game long term. So I don't think Keyshawn is really on the radar. But
yeah,
I mean,
ranked in the NBA neither.
Yeah, so I mean, it's curious, but I'm not mad at Keyshawn because, you know, this is what he does. I mean, he's trying to build a name for himself. You do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not going to be mad at that, but I highly doubt that Coach Kenny Ellis insinuated in any way, shape, or form, and I don't know what conversation he's talking about, but I highly doubt that he insinuated that they were interested in avoiding Keyshawn Davis. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it, man. Jay, what's your thoughts on this, fam?
I mean, Keyshawn is funny, man. We talked on here and said that he's grown up just because he's talking more. He's talking reckless right now. Very reckless. You know, I remember an interview he did maybe a year or two ago. He was talking about the work he got with Tank, how Tank kind of roughed him up a little bit. He's like, oh, yeah, I got to work on my defense.
He was talking high of him. Yeah,
highly of Tank. Now all of a sudden, Tank can't F with him. He going to stop Tank. Really, bro? Really? Like you said, he got 11 fights. 11 fights. He didn't stop the last dude he fought. He stopped Pedraza, who was 95 years old, in 2 fights ago. So, I mean, nah, Key. I get it. You were asked a question. I get that. But the way you answered it, dog, you clout chasing, as most fighters do around 135 to 140 right now. When they're scheduled to fight somebody else, or they're not even in line to fight Tank, they invoke Tank name to try to get more clout and more eyes on their fight. That's been the game plan. We've been seeing this for the last 5-10 years, whatever. With Tank, that's what they've been doing. That's why Tank was like, he didn't even mention his name. He said, buddy. he said, you fight on Friday nights, not pay-per-view. So you ain't on his level. But Keyshawn, keep grinding, though. I give you credit. Keep grinding the way you fought your last fight. And even the Pedraza, although Pedraza 163 years old when you fought him, you got him up out of there. You fought an entertaining fight. Your last fight, you couldn't get dude up out of that. Dude was tough. I give you credit on that. But it's levels to it. You got 11 fights. You keep mentioning stuff that you only have 11 fights and this and that. We ain't ready for Keyshawn. You ain't ready for Tank. Tank on a whole nother level, man. That's why Tank know he's on a whole nother level. He won't get the credit to fighting you neither, because they're gonna say, well, he only got 11 fights. So that's why Tank's like, nah, he don't even mention your name, buddy.
Oof. Keyshawn, hey, you marketing yourself. You have 11 fights. Continue to market yourself. I mean, it is what it is. Clearly, for me, yeah, I know. You calling it clout chasing. I'm calling it marketing. If you want to market yourself, it is what it is. But statements like he can't mess with you when then you have a bad performance. You start talking about how your tummy was hurt. My tummy was hurt. Yeah, but I got curds. My tummy. You can't do that, man.
And
but anyway,
he's gonna be more defensive now.
Whatever. You guys let us know what you think in the comment section in regards to this blow up between Gervonta Davis and Keyshawn Davis. Finally, Tank is responding to Keyshawn Davis, but partly I believe it's because Tank Davis is in training camp, and that's ultimately what we're looking for. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to hate, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Angry Man Podcast, M Sports Media, and we are out.